G'day YouTube and welcome back to another video. My name is Gruntley and in today's video we will be looking at what a second African map could possibly look like in Call of the Wild. If you want to join us on this adventure, all you need to do is sit back, relax and enjoy. Ever since Call of the Wild's release back in late 2017, players have been wanting to hunt in different environments around the world. One of these in particular was Africa, and we have been lucky enough to be hunting on this map for quite a while now. This reserve is called TheHunter Savannah and is a map that is based in South Africa. The map was fine at launch, but once EW released lines into TheHunter Savannah, it quickly became a fan favorite for players who enjoyed riding that fine line between prey and predator. TheHunter Savannah has a really nice range of animals, whether it is the Cape Buffalo, the side-striped jackal, and everything in between. Although players were able to sink hundreds of hours into this map, we all think it's time that we get a second African map. The best reserves in Call of the Wild always have amazing landscapes for us to always come back to and explore. The only African map in Call of the Wild at the moment is based in South Africa. A great place for the new map would probably be in Nigeria. A map in Nigeria would allow EW to create a variety of different biomes that we are able to hunt some of the most dangerous animals in. A Nigerian map gives opportunity for hunters to experience stalking through tropical rainforests, both dry and moist savannas, and even semi-dry desert landscapes. With the coast of Nigeria being along the south, it would only make sense that the tropical rainforest would border the south of the reserve, with a river running from the southeast into a lake or an oasis in the middle of the map. To the north, you will find yourself in a moist savanna, which dries up the further north you venture. This map would then teeter out into a barren desert. This new African map would give players an idea of what hunting in Nigeria would look like, and it would also become a great opportunity for players to utilize their photography skills and find their next wallpaper or even the next lock screen photo. The first African map had a great mix of small, medium and large animals, but I would love it if this map focused on being a big game map that only holds the largest of animals that Africa has to offer. This would definitely include all of the animals within the Big Five. These animals include lions, leopards, rhinos, elephants, and buffalo. This would also give hunters a chance to bring huge trophies into their hunting lodge, and the potential for a multi-mount with all of these animals is just getting me excited thinking about what EW could do. Along with the Big Five, it would be great to hunt crocodiles and greater kudu. Now this would give us 7 different animals that would easily range between classes 7 and 9, and would definitely satisfy the big game hunters that play Call of the Wild. It also goes without saying that this is a video game and it should allow us to hunt even endangered species, as games like GTA encourage us to do a whole lot worse. Before moving on from animals on this new map, smaller game could also be added into this African map in the form of scrub hares and jackals. For our players who love story, what is our character doing in Nigeria other than hunting some of the biggest and most dangerous animals alive today? Well, you have been selected by the African Conservation Effort, or ACE for short, to conduct research on the populations of animals within this reserve and their well-being. Along the way, you will learn about the conservation efforts within Africa in the real world and how the ivory trade is not only dangerous for our animals, but even those trying to protect our beautiful elephants and rhinos. After helping ACE for a short while, you are asked to hunt both males and females of all species, but not quite in the way you think. This is where Call of the Wild introduces you to a new mechanic within the game: darting and capturing. You have been asked to dart and capture animals for a new zoo that aims to educate the public on the importance of our world and the animals within it. As you start to fill this zoo, you are then asked to visit the conservation park, where you find beautiful exhibits that are filled with the animals that you have darted. This mechanic is then opened up to the player, who has now unlocked the ability to create a zoo much like this one for each of the current reserves. This would be an amazing way in which EW can keep the game fresh, as hunting the same way that I have for the past 4 to 5 years can definitely start to cause burnout amongst the players. Overall though, another African map is definitely needed within Call of the Wild, and I know that there are players all over the world who would rush to Nigeria to hunt some of their favourite animals either for their trophy lodge or add into their new zoo.